Good afternoon, everyone. It is May the 14th, 2019, 1:16 in the afternoon. I'm cycle day 30, and I'm 13 days past ovulation. And I started bleeding this morning after I took my pregnancy test that came out positive with a faint line. And I don't know if I would get another faint line or a darker line when I take this test. But I just wanted to let you all know that I did start bleeding. And a lot of women who are pregnant bleed for various reasons, and still end up having healthy babies. So I hope that the bleeding stops, and I hope I'm not having a chemical pregnancy or a miscarriage, because those two, it's not good. It really sucks, So I'm going to go ahead and take the waffle and the first response just to see if I would get a line, whether it's faint or a dark line. I would know. If I get a straight up negative, then I would know, okay, yeah, then maybe AF came and would have come a day early, because it's supposed to be due tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and take this test just to see what it says. I might get a faint positive, I might get a really dark positive, or I might get a negative. But I just wanted to let my followers know that I did start bleeding, and that's not a good sign. So I'm going to go ahead and take the test. As you all know, this is the waffle and the first response early pregnancy results test. So like I said, I started bleeding this morning. I don't know if it's AF or implantation bleeding, which can last for a day or two. I never had an experience where implantation bleeding would last for a few days. I only had an experience where I had spotting with one of my pregnancies, and I automatically knew it was implantation bleeding and not AF. So when I went to go check, to tell you the truth, I don't know. It might be AF or it might be implantation bleeding. I really don't know. Because AF lasts about 5 to 6 days. Implantation bleeding can last about a few days as well. So I'm going to take these tests and see what it says. If I see a line or a faint line, then, a faint line is still a positive in my eyes. Even though it may not be as dark yet, or what it's supposed to be. But if I see a faint line, then, I don't know, maybe there's hope. But if I do have AF right now, then that means there's a new cycle for me today, cycle 1, instead of cycle day 30 13DPO. So I'm gonna dip the waffle and the first response. Okay, the test is going, and I don't see anything. Well, maybe a little shadow of a line with a bit of color still. Right there, this is what I'm seeing. I'm starting to see it now. A shadow of a line with a bit of color. So I don't know if maybe you guys can tell me what's going on. But yeah, I should go to the doctor, because if I'm still getting positive pregnancy results and I'm bleeding, then something is wrong. So let's do the first response. The pink eye is going. And I still see 2 lines. So I don't know what's going on.
Mommy, this it.
I still see 2 lines. Don't you see the test line? It's really, really faint. So I don't know.
This is
The line is right here. It's really faint. I can see it. I know what a line looks like. It's right there. The line is really faint. That's what I'm seeing. And look, there's another line. I'm telling you, this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a line here. That's a line.
Okay.
That is a line. So I don't know what's going on. I'm bleeding and I'm getting worried, so I think I might have to go to the doctor because I'm still getting positives. The line is right there, very faint. The line is right here. It's right there, plain as day. It's really faint. You see it now? Look, 2 lines. It's not a negative. It's a positive in my eyes because it's 2 lines. It's really, really faint. Right there. You see it? Do you see it? It's really faint. So I might have to call the doctor, or I can wait until the morning to see what the tests look like. If it starts to fade, the test line, then I guess that means it's AF. But I'm still getting faint lines here. And I'm still seeing them, able to see them, even though it's a faint line. So I might have AF, or I might have implantation bleeding. The line is right there, and the line is right there. It's there. I can see it in person. See? Did you see it? Okay, thank you all for the love and support, and all of the baby dust is greatly appreciated. Thank you for tuning in and watching my video and sharing my channel, my videos. Thank you, newcomers. Welcome to my YouTube family. Thank you for my followers for following me, and I will update with y'all in the next video. Thank you. So if AF did come, then that means I'm cycle day 1 today. But if it's just implantation bleeding, then I guess it's still cycle day 30 13DPO, but I'm still getting faint lines. I don't know, I guess they looking, you know, more faint, or I don't know if they don't get darker by the morning time. I don't know, I guess I can assume that it's AF. What do you guys think? You can comment in the comment section and let me know what you think. But there's the line right there again. Right there. And the line, faint line. I don't know. I might still be pregnant and bleeding. So women bleed and they're pregnant and they give birth to healthy babies. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys.